The United States women's national football team, often referred to as USWNT, represents the United States of America in international soccer competitions. It is controlled by United States Soccer Federation and competes in CONCACAF. The U.S. team won the first ever Women's World Cup in 1991, and has since been a superpower in women's soccer. It is currently ranked first in the world by the FIFA Women's World Rankings. The team has also won the 1999 FIFA Women's World Cup, 4 Olympic women's gold medals and 9 Algarve Cups. Among its many other honors, the team was selected as the U.S. Olympic Committee's Team of the Year in 1997 and 1999. Sports Illustrated chose the entire team as its 1999 Sportspeople of the Year. History: the team played its first match at the Mundialito tournament on August 12, 1985, coached by Mike Ryan. In March 2004, 2 of its stars, Mia Hamm and Michelle Akers, were the only 2 women and the only 2 Americans named to the FIFA 100, a list of the 125 greatest living soccer players chosen by Pella copyright as part of FIFA's centenary observances. Those 2 women, along with Julie Foudy, Christine Lilly, and the 1999 team, started a revolution towards women's team sports in America. Arguably their most influential and memorable victory came in the 1999 World Cup when they beat China 5-4 in a penalty shootout. With this win they emerged onto the world stage and brought significant media attention to women's soccer and athletics. On July 10, 1999, over 90,000 people filled the Rose Bowl to watch the United States play China in the final. After a back-and-forth game, the score was tied 0-0 at full time, and remained so after extra time, leading to a penalty kick shootout. With Brianna Scurry's save of China's third kick, the score was 4-4 with only Brandi Chastain left to shoot. She scored and won the game for the United States. Chastain famously dropped to her knees and ripped off her shirt, celebrating in her sports bra, which later made the cover of Sports Illustrated and the front pages of newspapers around the country and world. This win influenced girls to want to play soccer on a team. Perhaps the second most influential victory came on July 10, 2011, in the quarter-final of the 2011 Women's World Cup in Germany, where the U.S. beat Brazil 5-3 on penalty kicks. Abby Wambach tied the game 2-2 in the second minute of extra time in the second period of overtime with a header off a left-footed cross by Megan Rapinoe. Earlier in the game, Brazil had evened the score 1-1 on a controversial penalty kick. Interestingly, the game was played on the 12th anniversary of the memorable 1999 World Cup final, which the U.S. also won on penalty kicks. In the 2012 Summer Olympics, the U.S. won the gold medal for the 4th time in 5 Olympics by defeating Japan 2-1 in front of 80,203 fans at Wembley Stadium, a record for a women's soccer game at the Olympics. The United States advanced to face Japan in a rematch of 2011 Women -1 registered trademark S World Cup final, won by the Japanese on penalty kicks, by winning arguably one of the greatest games only rivaled by the victories mentioned above. In the semi-final match against Canada, the Americans trailed 3 times before Alex Morgan -1 registered trademark S header in the 3rd minute of injury time at the end of 30 minutes of extra time lifted the team to a 4-3 victory. Morgan -1 registered trademark S game-winning goal is now the latest tally ever in a FIFA competition. The London Olympics marked the first time the USWNT won every game en route to the gold medal and set an Olympic women's team record of 16 goals scored. Wambach scored a team-leading 5 goals in 5 straight games, which is an US and Olympic record, while Morgan and Rapinoe led the team with 4 assists apiece, which attributed to their team high tying 10 points. By scoring both goals in the 2012 Olympic final, Callie Lloyd is the only woman in history to score the winning goal in separate gold Olympic matches. In the 2013 season, USA had an undefeated record of 14-0-2 with their last win against Brazil with a score of 4-1 as part of a longer 43-game unbeaten streak that spanned 2 years. The USA's 43-game unbeaten streak came to an end after a 1-0 loss against Sweden in the 2014 Algarve Cup. The streak began with a 4-0 win over Sweden in the 2012 Algarve Cup after a 1-0 loss against Japan. The USWNT's 80-game home unbeaten streak is still active. Past and present kits. Traditionally since the team started, the kit has been an all-white kit, with occasional blue shorts. Blue shorts in combination with blue or red jersey and socks have also been used. Combinations of red, white and blue were used in 2003 World Cup, and 2004 Olympics. From 2012, the team's kit is identical to that worn by the men's team. Like the men's team, Nike is the team's kit manufacturer. The team also wears 2 stars above the U.S. Soccer badge, to signify their 2 championship titles from World Cup competitions. Schedule and results. The following is a list of matches from the past 12 months, as well as any future matches that have been scheduled. U.S. Soccer schedule. USA, fixtures and results are Eurofifa.com, current squad. Head coach Jill Ellis named 26 players to the U.S. Women Euro unregistered trademark S national team roster that will play 2 matches against France on June 14 and 19 at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida and Rentschler Field in East Hartford, Connecticut, respectively. Caps and goals are current as of June 19, 2014. Recent call-ups, the following players were named to a squad in the last 12 months. Records, active players in bold, statistics as of June 19, 2014, the women's national team boasts the first 6 players in the history of the game to have earned 200 or more caps. These players have since been joined in the 200-cap club by Pu Wei and Li Jai of China and Birgit Prinz of Germany, as well as by 3 more Americans, Kate Markgraf, Abby Wamch and Heather O'Reilly. Christine Lilly is the first player to earn more than 300 caps. Most goals scored in a match. The record for most goals scored in a match by a member of the USWNT is 5, which has been accomplished by 6 players. Head coaches. Statistics as of June 20, 2014, records, World Cup, host year in red, Olympic Games, the team has participated in every Olympics tournament through 2012 and won a medal in each. CONCACAF Championship and Gold Cup, won. The U.S. team directly qualified for the 1999 FIFA Women's World Cup as hosts of the event. Because of this, they did not participate in the 1998 CONCACAF Championship, which was the qualification tournament for the World Cup. Algarve Cup. The Algarve Cup is a global invitational tournament for national teams and women's association football hosted by the Portuguese Football Federation. Held annually in the Algarve region of Portugal since 1994, it is one of the most prestigious women's football events, alongside the Women's World Cup and Women's Olympic football. Pan American Games, honors, media coverage. ESPN and ESPN2 bring most coverage, with occasional coverage from Fox Soccer, Fox Sports en Español, and Galavisiacubden. See also: List of women's national football teams, United States at the team sports international competitions, Women's Association football around the world, Dare to Dream, the story of the U.S. women's soccer team, a Euro 2005 HBO documentary, United States U17 women's national soccer team, United States U20 women's national soccer team, United States U23 women's national soccer team, Women's United Soccer Association, 2001-03, Women's Professional Soccer, 2009-11, National Women's Soccer League, 2013-present, references. External links, official website, NWSL website.